Hi, welcome to Natale Astrology. I am your host, Natale, and I want to ask you a question. How do you pronounce this word? My guess is you pronounce it Uranus. Another way people say it is Uranus, and honestly, that's not that much better. Uranus, Uranus, it's pretty terrible. This whole next series that I'm going to be doing is all about that planet, that name. I'm hoping we can make a change in this wonderful planet's name because it's just awful. But this planet is so incredible and it's so unique and strange and different. We need to give it a little bit more respect and give it a name that commands the respect of the sky god, which it's named after. For almost all of human history, we had the 5 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. That's 6. Well, Earth is included. Saturn was the furthest out. In 1871, an English astronomer found something that he didn't even think was a planet because of all human history. There was never another planet. Saturn was it. Saturn was the farthest reaches. But there was another planet and decided to name it after King George. So he called the planet the Georgium Sidus. Nobody liked that name. Not even English people. Some of the alternatives they came up with were Neptune, which is kind of weird because we did eventually get Neptune. And after that, it was just called Herschel, named after the guy that found it. A guy named Johann Bode, a German. He decided that it should be named after the Greek sky god, Uranus. And his colleague discovered uranium. And they decided to call it uranium so that they could sort of end the debate and push the ballot towards Uranus. But with their German pronunciation, it didn't sound the same. It didn't sound like Ur-ANUS. And anus was in the vernacular of the English language at that time. It meant the same thing. Pretty unreasonable to think they were calling it Uranus. But the pronunciation was corrupted in English. It just sounds bad. But, astrologers and astronomers are the ones that talk about it the most. Why can't we change the way it's pronounced? And, it'll trickle in to the zeitgeist. And maybe eventually it'll stop being called Ur-ANUS. In Italian, they call it Urano. Isn't that beautiful? Urano, like everything in Italian is prettier, right? In Greek, it's Uranus. Uranus. Wouldn't that be rad if we could just call it Uranus? Anything with the urine and anus in it, it's just not good. Let's just go with the Greek pronunciation and call it Uranus. Uranus is all about new things and change and a lightning bolt of imagination and rebellion. Let's just have this rebellion and not call it Uranus anymore, right? Uranus. Isn't that better? All right. Thanks for watching. I'll be giving you a whole bunch more exciting stuff because that's what Uranus is all about. So if you're interested, subscribe and maybe hit the like button. Thanks. Bye-bye.